silverlungs.com to learn more about how the Silver Lung system works. As well, we are always ready to answer any questions you may have. That's www.silverlungs.com.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. This holiday season, more than half of our nation is in need of help due to the shattered economy. So now is the time to express the holiday spirit more than ever. Consider helping those you love with the most important gift, a supply of delicious, easy-to-fix, and very storable foods from eFoodsDirect.com. Their holiday gift and family packs start at $99 for a 16-day supply, while their 5-week supply of quick and easy-to-fix meals includes a personal backpack in case of a grab-and-go emergency. Order their combo gift pack, and you'll save hundreds, plus get free shipping on your entire order. Call eFoods today at 800-409-5633 or visit them online at eFoodsDirect.com/Alex to find the special. That's 800-409-5633 or eFoodsDirect.com/Alex. You can bet your life on eFoods Direct.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They show pride in every stitch, guarantee you love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans. Made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Okay, we are back live. I'm going to go ahead and give the number out. Toll-free number to join us. It's different than the weekday radio show from 11 to 2 because that show, the Minnesota Network headquarters, takes the calls. We do it right out of our own studios here on Sundays, so 100% produced right here. It's 877-789-ALEX, 877-789-ALEX, 877-789-2539. On any of the issues we've raised or any issues you'd like to raise. Or if you disagree with me or have a question, comment, whatever the case is, 877-789-2539. And we'll open that phone system here in just a moment. It's computerized, so then we got to make sure we open it up. Okay, look, I've already talked a lot about Israel. But after I covered geoengineering and climate manipulation by the globalist, because we already have a global government. It's a private, corporate, world government, anti-free market, shadowy, but now coming out into the open. After I get into this news, then I want to go back into Iran and then into your calls. But all day, it's, you know, the Iranians are going to get us, oh my gosh. But the Associated Press and others are reporting higher radiation levels in every country of Europe. And they're saying, just don't worry about it. They're saying they don't know where it's coming from, but it's the radioactive iodine isotopes that are only released by fission and meltdowns in reactors. The French have had a couple disasters the last few months. The Canadians have had disasters. Plants in the U.S. have had releases. The 5 of the 6 melted down, exploded hulks in Fukushima. Japan blowing right across the Pacific Ocean. They're still melting down wildly. But nobody's concerned about that. In Europe, they've just raised the level. Oh, radiation's up? We'll just raise what we say is safe. Oh, it's way up in the U.S., sometimes thousands of times what was safe previously? We'll just raise the level. It's like I'm living in the Twilight Zone. It really makes my head spin that this is going on. And then all I'm hearing about all day is Iran, Iran, Iran. And then it's actually in Reuters, but it never gets any attention. And Paul Watson earlier last week put together a bunch of government documents, White House press releases under Bush and Obama to admit our so-called government, for 5 years at least, has been staging terror attacks all over Iran, blowing up military bases. They blew up one today. And, of course, the Iranians don't want to look powerless, so they're like, oh, it was an accident that our top general in ballistic missiles was blown up with a bunch of his troops accidentally at a military base. But their actual Supreme Council has come out, and our own government. And the Israelis admit they've got special ops on the ground with other locals and with Wahhabist groups out of Iran, real al-Qaeda, just like real al-Qaeda was used to overthrow Gaddafi, and to a lesser extent, Hosni Mubarak of Egypt. And then I got to be lectured all day. The government has to stick their hands down my pants at the airport because with dirty gloves, with flesh-eating bacteria dripping off of them, that's come out in the news, or try to force me into a microwave, or try to grope my children because Al-Qaeda's going to get me, and you just gave them. The government is Al-Qaeda in Libya. They're actually flying the Al-Qaeda flag. That's in the news. It's like, well, that's the good Al-Qaeda. And yeah, there's a few thousand shoulder-launched surface-to-air missiles that can take anything down, and 8,000 other ones missing, but don't worry about that. The government wants to set up domestic checkpoints and is now doing it, federally run, that violate the 10th Amendment, to search you randomly because Al-Qaeda. But then you get the internal training manuals. It's all about gun owners, libertarians, constitutionalists, conservatives. The very people, some of them, cheerleading the police state in the name of keeping them safe. So Israel, look, Israel, that is the government of Israel. We're told, back Israel. I'm not against Israel, not against any of these countries, but I'm against the corrupt governments that get power and political gravitas out of wars because we primitively rally around the government when it starts a war. It's primitive that when the enemy's coming, you rally around the chief. But these aren't our hereditary chiefs. These aren't our people that are on our side. They're punching our primitive instincts, like a dog growling at somebody that knocks on the window at night. They're punching our buttons. Who is the U.S. government? It's a vending machine for foreign interest, who've gotten their people into every regulatory position where if little guys try to go and put money in the vending machine, it's called bribery. If U.S. companies or smaller companies do it, I mean even billion-dollar companies are small, they get indicted, they go to jail. It's only the big Fortune 100 can do whatever it wants. You want to launder $378 billion in your Wachovia and Wells Fargo? Do it. You're Bank of America and you want to take houses that you never even had a deed for that are totally paid for? Do it. You're Prudential, you want to take the death benefits of hundreds of thousands of dead and dying veterans? Do it. Nobody's going to stop you because you took decades putting your people in all the regulatory positions, gaining influence and power the whole time. And I mean, this Fortune 100 is a bunch of crooks competing with each other, and then they go, oh, don't worry about the depression, don't worry about everything falling apart. They dangle Iran in front of us. Look, they're scary. They got beards, and then they got turbans on their heads, and they're going to get you. And they want to attack you. Yes, Iran has Hezbollah as a proxy army against Israel. And Israel has their proxy Kurd groups and Wahhabist Sunni groups against the Shiite state of Iran. I'm a Christian. I'm not Shiite. I'm not Sunni. I don't have a dog in that fight. But I'm into truth.
And Iran's been overthrown repeatedly by the corporate interests that have overthrown America. Iran was our friend in '53 when they were betrayed. They used the, quote, Muslim extremists to try to overthrow the government, CIA-backed. Then the CIA double-crossed them, killed the entire government, hundreds of them, cut their heads off, let the Muslim extremists do that, arrested Mohammad Mossadegh, and then double-crossed the Muslim radicals, kicked them out, and brought in the Shah, who about 1 million people disappeared. By the way, I mean, that's a large part of their population. I mean, see, it's easy just to go, kill them Arabs. I hear it all the time with good old boys. They're not Arabs, you idiot. Number one, it'd be wrong to say kill them Arabs. But if you're saying kill people, at least be able to find it on a map, you moron. You fool. You make real rednecks who are supposed to be crafty and smart and know what's going on in the world look like idiots. Your granddaddy would have thought you were a fool, driving around in a big pickup truck, sticking your gut out, and talking tough about parking lot this, glass parking lot that is not tough. Letting a bunch of foreign banks take your country over and send us off to war. By the way, the same mega bankers, through media they own, will demonize us in Europe, but in the media they own over here, say the war is good. They're blaming this whole stinking world government on the American people. We're paying for it. I always hear, we ought to get that oil from Iraq because we went over there and liberated them. You pay for it, idiot. You don't get the oil. Why is China and France getting it? Because they're part of the New World Order and we're just the idiots. This isn't, it's one thing if you go, well, this is a corrupt empire like the British Empire 200 years ago, but I as an Englishman get something from it. And you actually did get something. If you go around murdering and killing people, you got part of it. No. You pay for all this and then you get hated for it. And the bankers sit there laughing. That's really stupid. If you want to just be a mercenary and be, okay, I'm evil. The only people actually getting something out of this are the mercenaries, other than the globalist. Mercenaries getting 180,000 on average, while the troops are getting about 30,000 or less on average. I mean, if you want to just be a psychopath or sociopath, and you know, and look what America's turned into. Where they've made it so sexy to be into torture. Yeah, that's how America does it. We torture people. Yeah. We get false confessions. Yeah. Then we recruit people out of the Guantanamo Bay and send them to run Libya, and then the public's too dumb to even know that. Or, yeah, the U.S. government gets the underwear bomber on Christmas Day on the plane, and it all comes out later, and nobody asks, wow, there should be an investigation. Again, foreign mega banks that are totally ruthless and are, by the way, funding the Muslim extremists. You know, they're putting them in power in all these countries because they know in 5 years you won't remember when they march us off to kill them. And it's just a reason to stay in the region, stay in control, and have weapons sales and take our liberty here domestically. Everything we pay for it. I'll get into Ron Paul being censored, your phone calls, and the chemtrails. Stay with us. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones. I'm looking for people that have the wisdom to spot savings, opportunity, and recognize risk. Saving means to make money. The Cal Ben Pure Soap Company can save you thousands of dollars and give you good old-fashioned real soaps that are triple concentrated and twice as good as what you're using now. Soaps made from vegetable and coconut oils that contain no useless dyes, perfumes, deodorants, or antibacterials. Your risk is the hundreds of hazardous toxic detergents that give you rashes, itching sores, and deteriorating clothing called lint. If you want something better, if you want something you've never had before, you have to do something you've never done before. Getting a free catalog is easy by calling 800-340-7091 or see Calvin on the web at 5starsoap.com. Take charge of your health now by calling 800-340-7091 or see Calvin on the web at 5starsoap.com. Hi, this is Alex Jones. This holiday season, more than half of our nation is in need of help due to the shattered economy. So now is the time to express the holiday spirit more than ever. Consider helping those you love with the most important gift, a supply of delicious, easy-to-fix, and very storable foods from eFoodsDirect.com. Their holiday gift and family packs start at $99 for a 16-day supply, while their 5-week supply of quick and easy-to-fix meals includes a personal backpack in case of a grab-and-go emergency. Order their combo gift pack, and you'll save hundreds, plus get free shipping on your entire order.
Call eFoods today at 800-409-5633 or visit them online at efoodsdirect.com/Alex to find the special. That's 800-409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex. You can bet your life